Bien, como les dijimos en la introducción, estamos con el señor Ministro de Relaciones Exteriores de la República de Eslovaquia, el Ministro Lajčák. Y déjenme introducirles un segundito esta figura de este joven canciller de 46 años, que es políglota, casado y padre de 2 hijas, doctor en Relaciones Internacionales del Instituto Público de Relaciones Exteriores de Moscú, graduado en Derecho en la Universidad de Comenio de Bratislava, como el mismo presidente Gasparovich, y de la Escuela de Estudios Internacionales de Seguridad del Centro Europeo de Estudios de Seguridad George Marshall de Garmisch-Partenkirchen en Alemania. Cuenta con una riquísima trayectoria, a pesar de ser muy joven en las relaciones internacionales, habiendo ingresado en el 88 en el ministerio correspondiente en su país, la entonces Checoslovaquia. Se ha desempeñado en cargos muy importantes dentro del Poder Ejecutivo, como jefe de gabinete del primer ministro, como jefe de gabinete del canciller, como director de asuntos políticos y otros cargos de alta relevancia dentro del Ministerio de Relaciones Exteriores, como así también en sus representaciones en el exterior, habiendo sido embajador en Japón, en Yugoslavia, más tarde Serbia y Montenegro, Macedonia, Albania, etcétera. Conocedor profundo de los Balcanes, fue representante personal del alto representante de Política Exterior y Seguridad Común de la Unión Europea, Javier Solana, para la cuestión de facilitación del diálogo montenegrino, y en el 2007 fue nombrado alto representante del organismo internacional y representante especial de la Unión Europea para Bosnia y Herzegovina. Desde enero del 2009 es el canciller de la República Eslovaca. Minister Miroslav Lajčák, thank you very much for this interview. We would like to know about the integration and the role of your country. Slovakia is a member of NATO, is a member of the European Union, is a member of the United Nations, and so on. How effective and positive has been this Slovak integration into the regional European blocs, as well as in the transatlantic blocs? And what is the main role and goals of your country in this work-in-progress world of new configuration?
I'd like to thank you for inviting me for this interview, first of all. Slovakia is a young state. We are less than 17 years old, but I can proudly say that we have achieved all our strategic goals. With our integration into NATO, North Atlantic Alliance, we have guaranteed our security, and we are part of the most efficient political security organization in the world. With our integration in the European Union, we have become part of the most successful international grouping comprising countries who are politically stable, economically prosperous. This guarantees our territorial integrity and our future prosperity. We are not object, but we are part of all the discussions, because both EU and NATO are global players. And we are sitting around the table where the most important international issues are being discussed. Obviously, Slovakia did not join EU and NATO only to benefit from the membership, but also to contribute. And as we are a country who is very successful, and I'm proud to be able to say that, in our transition, we are members of the Schengen visa-free and border-free zone. We are the first post-communist country who met the criteria for joining the Eurozone. So we are also trying to use our experience to help NATO and EU, particularly when it comes to our relationship with the Western Balkan countries or Eastern European countries, Ukraine, Belarus, and Russia. So we are member of the clubs which are shaping this globe, this planet, and we try to be a constructive and productive member.
Excellent. And you have emphasized prosperity right now. Sure. And your country shows very interesting high rates of foreign direct investment. How do you explain that? And what are the main reasons that several main car makers are established in your country, big companies producing electronic devices too? What are the reasons, and what do you offer to foreign investors?
We offer several things. First, excellent geographical location. Slovakia is located in the very heart of Europe. Our capital, Bratislava, is 60 kilometers from Vienna, less than 200 kilometers from Budapest, 300 kilometers from Prague, located on the river of Danube. So geography and infrastructure on first place. Second, highly educated labor. Our traditionally very high school system that produces well-educated people. Third, relatively or quite dramatic radical economic reforms that introduce number of very advanced mechanisms such as flat tax, which makes Slovakia a very attractive place for foreign direct investment and made Slovakia highly competitive. And lastly, the fact that we are part of, as I already mentioned, Schengen and Eurozone. So of course for investment particularly coming from Eurozone or the huge investment, the fact that you have stable currency. So these are just a few of the incentives that Slovakia offers, and as you rightly said, we are probably the most attractive place for foreign direct investment in our region.
Great. About our cooperation and relationship between our countries, I mean, what are the main goals of your visit to Argentina?
We recognize the role of Argentina as a regional leader, and we are interested in having and maintaining regular political dialogue, which we all believe could also result and should result in strengthening our economic ties. We have a very strong bond, which is the presence of several tens of thousands of Slovaks who have come to Argentina many years ago, but who have kept the contacts with our country, and this is the natural bond, as I said. We are cooperating very successfully within the United Nations and other international organizations. We would like to expand our trade and commercial relations. In the last 5 years, the volume of our trade has increased 4 times, which is good, but of course there is still space for improvement. I'm glad to say that we have 2 Slovakian companies who are located here in Argentina, and our Slovakian Mint has now gotten a deal to produce coins for Argentina.
Really?
So your coins will be made in Slovakia, and we are proud of it. As you are part of the regional organizations such as Mercosur, for example, as Latin America is very promising area also from the economic point of view, we are part of European Union, then of course there is a lot of space.
Mr. Minister, it's a very good signal that you are going to provide coins to Argentina. Let me go to a commercial break. Vamos a una pausa y enseguida volvemos con esta entrevista exclusiva en Clase Ejecutiva.